Every time I take a shower, I warn my two younger brothers not to come in, but they never listen. This time, they sensed something was wrong. Thick icy mist was billowing out of my bathroom. Realizing something was amiss, they pushed the door open. The sight that met their eyes left them speechless. The entire room was covered in ice. I stood there, frozen in place. Kevin was terrified and rushed out to get help. At that moment, I looked like a beautiful ice sculpture, standing there. Kevin rushed in with a flamethrower. Mike quickly stopped him, otherwise I might have been saved. They carried me outside to thaw me out, but I was just too heavy for them. I slid down the stairs. Luckily, I was covered in ice. Minute by minute, I still showed no signs of melting, so they carried me back into the room. They thought that once summer came, I would return to normal. After that, they sat in the living room watching cartoons, but the next second, the whole house shook violently. They thought it was an earthquake and immediately took cover behind the fireplace. Once the danger had passed, they crawled out and looked around. The floor and ceiling of the hall were riddled with huge holes, as if they'd been hit by a meteorite. The moment they opened the front door, a shooting star streaked past right before their eyes. As far as the eye could see, the sky was filled with shooting stars. They couldn't believe their eyes. The spit Kevin had just spat out was floating in the air. Everything around them had fallen into a state of weightlessness. They looked down and saw that the ground beneath their feet was gone, replaced by a vast starry sky. It turned out our house had been floating in outer space all along. I finally snapped out of it. My brothers sneaked and turned the water cold.